Alright guys, what's up? Y'all ready to do this? What's up? It's your four-eyed friend tonight. I was reading a book to my son, and I don't know what I got in my eye, but I couldn't see a thing. So, just glasses tonight. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with the fire. The fire might fog up my glasses a little bit. Y'all ready to do this? Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, John. We're going to get this popping, though. Y'all ready? It's time to do it. Happy 4th of July. Listen, guys, I was kind of rushing around as it was. I would have had some 4th of July music and stuff. I'm just trying to make this happen. I did get the office all cleaned up and stuff. I'm organized. Finally, I think for the first time since I started, I actually have organization. Yeah, so I'm pumped. That being said, you guys aren't here to talk for me to talk about that. You're here to bust some packs. July 4th. July 4th. We're going to start with the 13 Absolute. Never saw it, want to see it. We're going to do it. Because guess what? Absolute pre-orders are due for me soon. So they're coming out. Man, that stuff, I didn't realize how that expensive that stuff was. But it does have 4 hits in it again, and they're promising some RPAs. The stuff looks nice. Prism, I'll do Prism next, but then you know what I need to know, guys? What do you guys want to open last? Because I'm debating between the 18 Classics and the 2013 Upper Deck. The reason I'm debating about that, normally I would just say let's do the Upper Deck, even though it's older. Oh, this is interesting. I've never seen these. We still have the case hit in that 18 Classics. That was a full inner, and I only have 5. This is one of 5 left. So of the 18 Classics. So I mean, we don't have much of that left. So it's got to be in one of those 5 boxes. I'm interested to see this. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. This should be updated. This is pretty interesting. You know what this looks like? You ever have McDonald's pie? I think they just like McDonald's reached out to them and was like, yo, we have all these extra pie boxes. We didn't put labels on them. We're going to switch it up. We're done selling so many pies. It's not healthy. We give apples now. Look at this. Interesting. It is hobby. All right, good luck, everybody. Yeah, 18 on parallel. We got a lot of that coming. I'm excited. All right, here we go. Enough talky, more breaky. Arian Foster. These are nice cards. Pierre Garcon. Hog Heaven. Calvin Johnson. This is a thick card, not numbered. Don't believe it's his rookie either. And that's a Carson Palmer out of 49. Get my stuff back down here all set up. Carson Palmer out of 49. Do they still do the pies 2 for? There's no way they're still selling pies 2 for $1. That was like when I was in high school. Oh, look at that. A Jordan Reed rookie card going out to the Washington Redskins. That's going to be Patrick. That's a sweet card. Dude, he's a monster if he stays healthy. That could, I mean, his cards could still climb a little bit. It is out of $4.99. Nice auto, though. Sweet hit. And Arian Foster. All right, nice little hit. August 5th, Max. But you know what? There's stuff out before that. Certified comes out before that. Certified, and honestly, oh, Origins comes out like at the end of August. Let's say Origins comes out too. Alright, here we go. Matt Flynn of the Raiders. Tony Romo of the Cowboys. We got an Andrew Luck. These are pretty sweet cards. 12 out of 99. Love this guy, Kenny Stills. I like the numbers on this. 84. The enclosed material was cut from an authentic item personally worn and used by Kenny Stills on May 18th of the Rookie Premiere 2013. Panini Rookie Premiere. So that's pretty sweet. I love when they give the dates. I didn't realize they did that until just recently. So like I said, I would love to go look at like pictures from that event and just see him wearing that and know that that's part of that jersey. So I guess this stuff in an Aaron Malay. Oh, that's going out to you. Oh, by the way, I wanted to say this. Big sexy with glasses. I'm big, all right. You got the big part right. So he has one concussion from the loony bin. So the other night I gave the trading award. First of all, guys, watching you guys work the trades was awesome tonight. There were some really cool trades. I think I put like 6 trades in. 1 3-way. I love 3-ways. And I do mean in trades, man. They can be so awesome. So rewarding. Because everybody can win. If you take your time and do it right, everyone wins in a 3-way. And but the winner of tonight's trading block was Brandon, who loves. I don't think I'm buffering. I don't see any buffering. Brandon really loves the Ravens, so he made a trade to get the Cardinals. Then he traded the Cardinals for the Ravens. Oh, because there's one in every pack. Yeah, it does look like one. That kind of does ruin it a little bit, doesn't it? Rex Burkhead, rookie out of $4.99. Love Rex Burkhead. Hope it works out. I think he could still have a roll. Dude, a Zach Ertz rookie premiere material going out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Jeff. 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. 15 out of 49. Dude, that is nice. I like that card a lot. You like that? Come on, man. That's a sweet card, right? Special shout out to our boy Remy tonight, guys. Oh, someone's coming for Mr. Tummy Sticks. You see him? Oh, I don't like the looks of that thing, man. That's going to... He's back to avenge Tummy Sticks. Cooper, I need a new card because I'm about to kill a bug. Give me my top loader. Don't be hurting me. I don't like bugs. I'm going to kill it, Kelly. Yeah, that's one of my favorite. I love Zagger, and that's one of my favorite cards I've ever pulled. I know it's probably not one of the most valuable. I'm sure it still has some value to it. And it does say it was worn on May 18th at the Rookie Premiere. Is that the same date as this? Yeah, so they were on the same date. Nice stuff. I'd buy more of this. This is one of the more expensive of the 13 stuff that I got, but this was the most expensive of the 13 stuff I bought. The Ultimate Collection. Alright, he's not hurting anybody. He's over there just chilling. He looks like he's pooping on my card mat. I hope is he having bug babies? Y'all gotta check this out, alright? He's like pulsing. Y'all see that? He's gonna give Tummy Sticks a run for his money. Alright, so wait, what am I opening last, guys? You guys gotta tell me. I didn't see. Asti, that card was numbered to 49. That Ertz was numbered to 49. Adrian Peterson. Cam Newton. Dude, here's a Tom Brady hog, Kevin. They'd be sweet if they were numbered, but you're right. And I do like the jersey in that. They're old school jerseys. How about a John Bostic for the Bears? That's number 2 out of 10. And a Rex Burkhead out of 99. So 2 numbered Rex Burkhead's going out to the Bengals, even though he's a Pats guy. Some guys were asking, don't you get it? Don't you get the card if the team he's on now? I wondered that too when I started breaking, but no, it always goes to the team listed. Now, Upper Deck, I hope it doesn't cause us any problems, but our policy here is it goes to the team listed on the front. If there's no team on the front, yeah, dude, it's like shedding its skin. Dude, I got to get rid of this thing. It is seriously like pooping on my... Alright, I'm sorry, I got to get rid of this thing. It's geeking me out. Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, it's still flying around. Sorry, bug. I don't like killing things. It doesn't bring me any joy. Sometimes stuff's got to be done now. All right, that poor thing. That was for the bug. John Bostic. Don't you be telling him he got what was coming, man. It's alright if it was harmless. Alright, it's harmless until it poops on one of your cards. 2 out of 10. I don't know if this dude's still playing or what. But that's a nice one for the Bears. Who's got the Bears? Patrick Duncan, man, with another nice hit. Cam and an Adrian Peterson for the Vikings. These are nice cards. I will be purchasing another box of those. You guys like those? Give me feedback, man. Because I got to know what to buy next. Alright, let's do this playoff 17. Eat it? Dude, I'll send it with your cards. Kelly, if you like it so much, I'll put it in a flip case and send it your way. It's not that I hate bugs. It's just that if they don't bother me, I'm fine. But like, dude, flies in the morning when I'm trying to sleep, if a fly lands on me, that sucker's gone. I'll give them like 3 chances, right? So like... I'll smack them away a few times. There's plenty of other things in my house for a fly to land on. I usually have like a dish or 2 in the sink that needs washed from the night before. I generally keep like, you know, a cup of like juice or water or something that he can land on. Like on the rim of a cup or something. Or he can just land on furniture. Why does he got to keep landing on my leg? And you know, they know the spots that bother you, right? Like they'll land on your forehead. And like you ignore it on your leg and stuff. Like you'll just shake your leg. Tell me I'm not the only one like this. You'll like just shake your leg and stuff. I'm all freaked out, Max. You have me thinking the bug's gonna attack me from behind. But like they always land on like your forehead or like your nose. Oh man, the nose. I hate when they land on my nose. Ooh, we got something coming up. Ooh. All right, here we go. Let's see what it is. Sorry, guys. I'm all flustered from that. All right, here we go. Tyreek Hill, David Johnson, Doug Baldwin, Rashard Mendenhall, and Charles Woodson, a Corey Davis rookie, Warren Sapp, Joe Theismann, Jameis Winston, Amari Cooper, Reed Cousins and Kelly. We got Josh Jones at 25 for the Packers. That's sweet. Number to 25. I love low number. I don't care if it's not an auto or a patch or whatever. That's sweet. 3 nice low numbered cards today. All right. Marcus Williams, Roger Staubach, Flacco, CJ Beathard, Ray Guy, Hines Ward. So anyhow, sorry, I was saying Remy, man, it's good. You broke with us last night. Oh, that's numbered to 199 for the Birds. But I know you got your Steelers tonight, and you also got another team, man. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Hope you're feeling all right, man. Make sure you keep your dad out of trouble, all right? I know he's a troublemaker. Terrell Suggs, Derek Carr, please be a... Yes! Dude, we're in for a treat on the next card. On the next hit. I caught a glimpse of it, and I was like, please don't be the patch. So this is going to be a Tyrod Taylor for the Titans. Tennessee Titans. Kelly Boyer. I'm going to see who has his team I'm about to show. All right. Here we go. Tom Brady. Tyrod Taylor. All right, here we go. I'm excited about our hit coming up. Eric Berry. I'm going to pull this back just a hair. I'm having trouble staying in frame. Tom Brady, Sammy Watkins, Rogers, Nelson, and Montgomery. There's out of 299, Golden Tate. Marlon Mack, Doug Williams, Fred Taylor. Here it is. Boom! Deshaun Watson, auto. Going out to Nick Osterberg, I believe, right? Houston Texans. No, am I wrong? Yeah, Nick with the Texans. Dude, that is awesome. Dude, fire hands, baby, fire hands. I'm loving it. This break, I can feel it.
Wait for it. Scary.
Maybe it's not the bugs. Maybe it's these sexy glasses I'm wearing. McCaffrey rookie. Collins. Peterson Thomas. Dude, that's sweet, man. We're having a nice little break already. And this is just one of our little, man, this is like one of those boxes I throw in to hopefully get a nice hit. This isn't one I bank on with like one of those boomers. So hopefully we can come through on one of those boomer boxes. Carson Wentz. Jay Ajayi. That is not numbered, I don't believe that it is. No, it is the green parallel out of it's the Hail Mary edition. So this is a Hail Mary. I list that it's the Hail Mary box. So they have specifically the Hail Mary green foil. Deshaun Watson Hail Mary green foil. And it is a sticker auto. It does look like it's on card. Like when you look at it, but if you kind of... Alright guys, so far so good. You ready to keep doing this? Let's do Prism next. Let's keep the Big Papa take care of you. Sacrificing tummy sticks has not failed. You're right. Maybe we just need to sacrifice bugs, Brad. Alright, now this is 16. So, guys, have you ever seen the show on Amazon Prime? The first season was the Cardinals. It's about the whole season. Well, anyhow, this year was the Dallas Cowboys, and I never got a chance to watch it. I started it. I think I was telling you guys about it. Dan Marino, I never saw his name. Cody Kessler is going to be our pink parallel patch. Say that 5 times real fast. But, dude, it is awesome, man. That show is so fantastic. I mean, obviously it's hard to top Hard Knocks, but this is not doing it. They post-produce it, so it's after everything. So, like, I'm a lover of, like, good film angles, stuff like that. It's so well produced. It's so put together well. I mean, I think they fabricate the storylines. I shouldn't say fabricate. They're like accentuated a little bit because they have time to kind of piece everything together a little nicely. Jalen Smith for the Cowboys. Speaking of the Cowboys. That is not numbered, but it is the pink parallel, and that's going to go to Dallas, which was a trade to Corey Cummings. Scott Ripley traded to him. They each got each other's team, so they swapped. Those Cowboys. Jalen Smith, this is 54 number inscribed on there. That's nice. But no, it's not Hard Knocks, Brandon. That's an HBO show. It's All or Nothing, I think, is the name of it. Delaney Walker, Matt Jones, Russell Wilson, Shining Stars, and a Laquan Treadwell rookie. Tevin Coleman, Andrew Luck, Colby Listenby, and a Jeremy Langford pink. So it sounds like you guys want to save Upper Deck for last, so we'll do Classics right before then. A Reggie Ragland rookie, and then an Allen Robinson pink. I like the pink in there. It's a nice little... I mean, I like it with the luminance too. All right, 15 GK next. Let's get it. Give me that Peyton auto, baby. Let's see some Steelers cards for our boy Remy. I think you had the Vikings too. Yep. So you got yourself this Laquan Treadwell, Remy. Max, don't worry. I'm gonna get for some reason when you say pink parallel, it makes me angry. Pink parallel, pink parallel, pink parallel. I was that like annoying brother that did that, but I was the older one, so it's okay. I was allowed to do whatever I wanted. Salmon parallel, I like it. Is magenta's more of a purple, right? Could we consider this a magenta? Would this be a magenta parallel? At least he's named after a whiskey. Who? I'm missing that. Who's named after a whiskey? Alan, you just went right there, man. Come on, boys. Stephon Diggs. Wow, you guys went from like being creative to just going right to the shocker, man. You skipped about 6 levels. Fuchsia. Check the curl. I like it. It's more, you're right, Corey. I gotta give you the win on that. It's a fuchsia foil. It's not a pink parallel. It's a fuchsia foil. There you go. Corey nailed it. Thank you, Corey, for solving that. All right, let's start out with this card right here. Devin Funchess rookie card. Brown frame. Golden Tate. Isaiah Crowell. The color on the card. So Kevin, then did you like the luminance pink writing? Because I loved it, man. Carlos Williams rookie. Brown frame. Or red frame. Steve Young. AP all day, all night. Kelvin Benjamin. I'm hoping he does something for the Bills. Leonard Williams and a Terry Bradshaw. There you go. Remy. Larry Fitzgerald blue frame. DeMarcus Ware. Oh, guys, I got to get, man. So I told you I was trying to get my kid in bed so there wasn't any tears and I didn't have to stop and like rush out. So at the end, you're going to have to give me some time to pick some fast fill bonuses because I want to make them good. CJ. There's a Nile Davis. A Melvin Gordon brown frame rookie. We have pulled a Jimmy G auto out of this already, Billy. We did pull a Jimmy G auto out of it. I think it was pretty low numbered too. I want to say out of 50. I think Cody pulled that, man. Cody has pulled so much stuff with us. He should just be buying breaks every night with us. Marcus Colston. Vince Mail. There's a Jim Kelly red and a Doug Martin. All right, my boy Keenan. Vic Beasley. Gronk smash. Jamal Charles blue. Mike Evans and J.J. Watt. Here we go. Out of 199. That's going to be a rookie. Adam Vinatieri, Mr. Clutch. Tevin Coleman, rookie auto out of 199 going out to the Atlanta Falcons. Matt Schultz. Matt, you in here, buddy? Oh, really, Billy? You were around for that, man? So it's crazy to me, man. I mean, we're so blessed as a group because we have so many people in this group that actually, we take care of each other. And I love that about us, this group. But it's hard for me to remember because I feel like I know you all kind of so well for like such a short period of time. But it's kind of hard for me to remember who came in when. For example, Nate apparently was the one who, Nate Bagwell was the one who had said about the gloves. And I told that story the other day. I just thought it was like someone that came and went. But it was Nate. So I didn't realize he was back that far. I don't see that green often. I'm wondering what that's numbered out of. Because there's no numbered on it. There are numbered cards, but we're going to set that off to the side. I want to look that up. I don't see that green often. Flacco. Ingram. There's the Tevin Coleman rookie red. That's better for you, bud? You like the fuchsia foil more, Kevin? So you probably don't want me to, like, put this up like this, Kevin, or anything, do you? That fuchsia foil card, would that bother you? I won't do it then. Expression is Deion Sanders in an Andrew Luck red frame. I did finally get my little stands to put cards up. Didn't even use them to put my Tony Romo. All right, out of 249, we got a Rams patch, Sean Mannion. Out of 249, big swatch, Art Nouveau. Not to be confused with our friend Art Vandelay. What show? All right, here we go. $5 trivia. Who can name the show that the character uses the name, the fake name, the alias Art Vandelay? Art Vandelay. If you can name it, you get $5 credit. We were talking about TV shows the other day. What show does a character use the alias Art Vandelay? Art Vandelay. You guys may have already wrote. Remember, I'm behind, guys. Greens out of 10, Kevin. That's awesome. I'm glad I put it off to the side. First person that typed it. So it may have already been typed by the time I'm saying this. Because, again, there's like a 20-second delay. There's a longer delay than normal tonight. All right, we'll do Hobby 17 next. Nailed it. Alan with a $5 credit. It is Seinfeld. I'll give it to you, Alan, man. I know you're a big boy with big fingers, so Seinfeld will work. I told you, I'm not a stickler. I mean, I don't want just a bunch of letters. Someone wrote the other day, Technobull. I gave it to him. I think it was, I want to say it was Chris. Although it annoys me when people call it Technobull because it's an often misinterpreted name of the game. But no, it is George from Seinfeld. Art Vandelay. He's a, I think like an engineer or he does designs like buildings and stuff. But Alan gets it. It was the first person. So Tracy, you're right, and Brandon, you're right. But Alan, you were first. So we got Art Vandelay from the Seinfeld show. That's our $5 question of the night. See, man, you can win. Nah, Brandon, Alan had it right above. Nope. It went Alan, and then Scott said Family Guy, and then Brandon said Seinfeld. Alan said Seinfeld. Scott said Family Guy. Then Alan said Seinfeld. Again, just to correct the spelling. Then Max said Big Bang Theory and Simpsons. Then Tracy Mahone came in with Seinfeld. We'll do more, man. I told you I'm going to order some trivia cards, dude. Import exports. That's what it is. Alan, man. Nice, dude. He's an importer exporter. Dude, that show is so crafty. Not as good as Friends. That's crazy. So you guys maybe can't see Alan. Can you guys see Alan? So I'm wondering, are you guys on phones or computer? I gotta go by my screen, guys. I can't. I'll tell you what, Brandon, I'll give you 5 too. Since there's a lot of people saying it, I'll give you 5 and I'll give Alan 5. How's that sound? Brandon, I'll give you 5 and I'll give Alan 5. Dude. I just saw something I'm curious about. O.J. Howard to $2.99. Khalil Mack. If you guys if you don't agree, like if or maybe my computer's that's funny. Dude, out of blank back, Ken Stabler for the Oakland Raiders. That's interesting. So I need to be careful on that. That was a lesson learned for me. I think maybe what I'll have to do is just from now on the role will be whoever is on my computer, and then what I can do, if I need to, I can go back and screenshot it. But the point is to keep it fun, guys. So I don't want it to turn into something that it's not. We'll have to ram that off. I'm going to get some good trivia, though. Greg Olson. Career colors, the Packers, Jets, and Vikings. Another O.J. Howard. That one's not numbered. '90 scores trivia. You're talking 18, I think, Corey. You want Chrome? Are you talking 18? I don't. Did they do a Chrome border in 17? I don't. I mean, I've opened enough of it to know. I don't think so. This is going to be a game used. Dude, out of 25 for the pack. We have pulled... Oh my gosh, guys. We played Seinfeld. And we did a... Dude, I'm starting to get freaked out, man. Every time we do that, we pull a freaking Packers card. Dude, that's giving me chill. I don't like that stuff, man. That's weird. I don't want to get rid of Seinfeld music, but I may have to. That is a game-used swatch. It's not dirty, but it is game-used. And it's numbered out of 25. And I don't like the fact that Seinfeld just pulled that for us. That Kramer luck is creeping me out, man. And now I almost feel guilty when I play it for, like, everyone else that doesn't have the Packers. That's creepy, man. Dude, there's a Juju. Look at that, Remy. Remy, 8 out of 25. Rookie, Juju Smith-Schuster, 8 out of 25. That is a nice card, buddy. That's an orange frame. We'll take good care of that. Eight out of 25 for Remy. Alright, so this is what I saw earlier. I don't think I've ever pulled a redemption out of this. Ah, but this is a cool one. Alright. It's 2017 Classics. It's a buyback. So this is the case hit out of 17. Now remember, when I was telling you about a case hit, it was out of 18. These are just random boxes of 17. I was not guaranteed a case hit. But this is a case hit. It's card number 115. It's going to be a Fred Taylor. I believe the buybacks are out of 20 or 25. So again, that's going to go to the Jags. I don't believe he's on a different checklist or that he played forever a different team. So I'll do a double check, but that's going to go out to our boy Jonathan Thomas with a Fred Taylor buyback, dude. I would redeem that soon, though. It expires the 24th of November. So if you're going to sell it quickly. If you're going to redeem it as soon as you can. Which means there is a chance we can have another hit in here. Because in 18, I think when you get the case hit, you get an extra hit. So we'll see. All right, Emmanuel Sanders out of 299. There's a Kurt Warner for the Rams, Giants, and Cards. We'll random that. Kareem Hunt rookie. Barry. There's some Barry autos in that Ultimate. There's a lot of good vet autos in that Ultimate. Archie Manning. There's a Keekly Ryan. Malachi Dupree. Brian Hill rookie card, yellow frame. Ben and Ray Lewis. Tywan Taylor. Len Dawson. So I don't think they did the same in 17. And maybe they don't in 18 when you get the case hit. Donald Driver out of 299. So I just thought all the boxes we opened up of 18 Classics, they did give you an extra one. But maybe not. Hey, the buyback's sweet, man. You'll get that. You should get that right away. Like, the only reason you have to wait for is that why, Asti? So we'll double check the checklist just to make sure. I would imagine it's a buyback, so he's going to be on the Jags card. But we'll double check just to make sure, because Classics can be weird. So we'll double check that. But that's funny that they had a Kramer. And then Panini will allow you, but here's the thing. After the expiration date, I mean, all the time, there's no guarantee you'll get that card. But after the expiration date, there's a very likely chance that you won't. So, yeah. So that is what it is. Here you go, Max.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. It's your chance to go dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Guys, I gotta flip this arrow. I'm like freaking dying here, man. It is hot, hot, hot. Saw on the news today, man, how many people are suffering from severe heat issues and like wildfires and stuff like that. It's crazy, man. I don't watch the news. I went over to a picnic for like an hour, and of course everyone's sitting around. I don't get it. Maybe it's just this area, man, but everyone's just watching the news, man. I'm like, get up and do something, guys. Played Keno for the first time. That was interesting. Alright, here we go. Isaiah Crowell. Jay Ajayi out of 299. Vita Vey or Maui. There's a Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold. We will leave and top of that. A large auto, possible. Man, we still, like I said, we still have that buyback case hit. We have a dual auto, Blake and Leonard Fournette. I don't necessarily love these combo jerseys, but I do like when they're two colored. It's gonna be another one for the Jags. Matt Ryan. We got a Kellen Winslow and Tony Gonzalez. There's a Cameron Petway. Hey, there you go, James Washington. I believe a Steelers, right? Another one out of 99. We'll top load that for you. I think that's a Steelers. Sometimes I get the guy confused. It's with Green Bay, but Remy, I think that is another numbered Steelers card for you. Dante Pettis out of 299. Classic combos, Bradshaw, Montana. Bo Scarborough. Derrick Henry and Jarvis Landry. Nice, we have our hits left. Oh, well, that's not demanding at all, Corey. There's a Cam Newton out of 175. Josh Allen for the Bills. Hey, Chris, are you in here still? I wouldn't mind asking you. I know Kelly would probably. I don't know. He said he might not watch, but if you would like, Chris, I can crack that. I think you were the winner, right? Yeah, I'll crack that 2008 Upper Deck after this if you want. Now if the air conditioning's on and my brain's working again. Holy cow! I was shutting down. Randall Cobb. Nick Foles sticker. Troy Fumagale. Steve Ishmael. Yeah, man. Remy getting some hits. Oh! Oh! It's Hit City! Oh, out of 35! Yes! It's such a good night. Oh, I'm gonna get a freaking, hold on, I'm gonna get a, who got the Browns? Allen, that's a huge hit, dude. I'm gonna go get you a, dude, we're freaking, I'm gonna hit it because I can. I'm allowed to. I'm giving myself permission. And look how easy it is. I organized it all, so they're all right here. I'm gonna get another one out because I have a feeling we're gonna need another one. I can't believe that's it. So it's not a Saquon, but it is a Baker out of 35. Dude, man, these classic cards do grow on me, dude. That card is in pristine condition. I mean, you may want to get that graded. It is centered, man, top and bottom. The corners are sharp. I'm not kidding you, dude. I would probably send that in. That is one card right now. If that was my card, I don't send stuff in to get graded, but there is not a thing wrong with that card. I mean, you know what? The sticker's kind of on a little bit. I don't know how they go with that. So maybe the auto may change because of that, but the card itself should grade super high. Yeah, that's nice, man. All right, let's keep it going. Good hit. This is a fun break, man. You guys, I'm glad you filled this so quickly. Oh yeah, I still got to get fast fill stuff. 299, Kurt. For the Niners, a sticker. There's a Steve Largent and Doug Baldwin eras. Dick Butkus. A Denzel Ward Chrome. So, it's not the case hit, but we did get a third hit. So we got, oh no. Yeah. Yeah, so we got, dude, Classics does this to us pretty frequently. So that is not the case hit because it's not a buyback, it's not a bet on card. So they gave us an extra hit for the Oakland Raiders, and that's going to be Phil. Oh, and I'm doing hitless credits too, so I'm going to have to go back through all this. I'm doing, what I'm doing for hitless credits, guys, is I'm going to do a 10 and 2 5s is what I decided to do so that I can spread it out a little bit more. Give people a little bit of opportunity that are hitless. So I was going to do 4 5s, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make it so that someone got a little bit more. So we still got our big box to go, though. Y'all ready to do this? It's the main attraction. Let's do it. Oh man, you're not gonna be able to, if you're like me, man. Alright, how do I do this here? I'm not smart enough to do this. I don't want to cut it because I don't want to cut into the cards. Ow. Whoa, that's kind of sweet. Dude, I miss Upper Deck. I'm going to keep that box. That's cool. Or if someone really wants it, reach out to me. I give stuff away. Oh, dude. Where's Mr. Tummy Sticks? Mr. Tummy Sticks. Alright, here we go. First hit. Out of 175, our man Dan Marino. That is going to go out to the Miami Dolphins. So guys, here again, just a reminder, this is my policy. Because these are in college uniforms, I go to the checklist. I use Group Break Checklist as my first. If it's not on there, I do Break Ninja. If it's not on a checklist on a team, it goes to... Well, first is if it says anywhere on the card, any professional team, which I don't think this does. So again, if it's not on here, I go to, and it won't be, I go to the checklist. Group Break first, then Break Ninja. If neither of those sites have it on a team, I look it up. It goes to the team with the most years played. So if, say, Dan Marino played 11 years for the Dolphins and hypothetically ended his career with the Vikings, like a Brett Favre situation, it would go to the team they played the most with. Jorn Warner, Florida State. I'll have to look him up because I don't know who he goes to, but it's out of 99. So, Tyler Wilson booklet, Ultimate Rookie Signatures. Again, this is sweet. It's on card. It's in the book. Is it number? Oh, out of 199. So I don't know who he is. Unfortunately, that's going to be one of our autographs or our autograph. I'll have to look it up. I will do that, and I'll have to do that before I do the hit list, which means the hit list credit will happen after the break is over. I'll run a verified video and put it in the link, and then if tomorrow someone doesn't contact me, I will tag. I like to give everyone a chance to see it. They put their names on each individual card too. Like it said Tyler Wilson on the back that it was verified. That's interesting. Dude, a Monty Ball. 49 out of 60. Kind of randomly. Player worn. Memorabilia Monty Ball. Man, I wish Upper Deck would have continued. Why Panini got to buy them out? So, here's the thing. A little bit of a fizzle here at the end. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was a little bit of a fizzle at the end compared to what we did all break. So, here's what we're going to start with. Before I do anything else, we are going to do a hit recap because this was a nasty break. I don't want it to end like, you know, the grand finale. I've been to fireworks shows since it's the 4th. We'll talk about this. Where the show was awesome. And then the grand finale came and it was kind of like, oh, that was okay. But we're going to recap here. A Monty Ball out of 60. Really nice looking card. It's going to go to Denver most likely. I do not know where Tyler Wilson was out of. Raiders, Titans, Bengals. So in that case, if it was Brandon, it will go to his first team played for. If he didn't, it will go to most games. So whatever team he was on and the practice squad doesn't help. So I'll look at Raiders and Titans, whatever roster he was on the most. That's why I have to do a video. Jordan Warner out of 99, then a Dan Marine out of 175. Amari and Derek Carr patch, Fournette and Bortles. We got our Fred Taylor redemption buyback out of Classics. Game used mem out of 25 with Favre. A Mannion. Tevin Coleman rookie auto, which is pretty nice. Jalen Smith. Cody Kessler. We got our Deshaun Watson. I forgot about that. Holy cow. Deshaun Watson auto. Tywan Taylor. We got a John Bostic out of 10, which is nice. The rookie premier materials, Kenny Stills out of 99. Then we got that, I forgot about that, that nasty Zach Ertz out of 49, rookie materials. Jordan Reed rookie card auto. And this Baker Mayfield out of 35. Dude, just these hits alone was worth the break. The Zach Ertz out of 49. Deshaun Watson, game used Brett Favre, buyback Fred Taylor, and a Baker Mayfield out of 35. You freaking kidding me? That is nice. That break was.
It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Scary.
I mean, that was just a little teeny break, man. We didn't even. That was not one of our monster like setups. I did not plan on breaking all that out of it. That made me happy, guys. Sorry that Upper Deck wasn't everything, man. I was excited for that. A little disappointed in it. I don't know if I'll get more or not. I want to, because I think that it has so much potential. I think it's one of those things where we might do like a 6-box break of just that and hopefully hit something. So here we go. This is a two-player. I got cards to give away, guys. 2-player. Two-player, 3-player, 3-player, 2-player. Okay, 1, 2, 3 to the left, 4, 5, 6 to the right. Here we go. It's a 3. It's going to go to the left. So Montana, Ryan, Ray Lewis, Kellen Winslow, and Terry Bradshaw. I need to get rid of that pen. All right, then for the 3-player, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 1, so it's going to go to the Rams and the Packers. All right, now give me a minute, guys. I am going to do the hitless credits. It's going to be a $10 and $2.5. You're going to have to let me get off of this to do that. So, because I don't want to be trying to figure all that live here. Oh, and then Chris, before I get off, yeah, I won't get off till we crack your stuff. Just give me a minute. I want to find some stuff here. I did not get to my cards. I kind of got things put away in a nice order, but... Just bear with me here for a minute because everything's kind of a mess. I apologize, guys. Again, normally I'm like all set up for this. Man, all my cards are so all over the place. Alright guys, I have two. I want to find one more because I want to give you guys some good stuff here. It's not, it's nothing blow your head off spectacular, but I want to make it nice. I don't want to I have a bunch of patches and stuff in there, but it was like Cody Kessler, Ricardo Lewis, who I think will be good, but I want to wait till they're good to give them to you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to be figuring out, hey, what am I going to do with this while they're... Why is that in there? Jeepers creepers, man. I really do need to go through my cards. Apologies, guys. Normally I'm set up for this. I'm not even going to make excuses, though. I need to get this done. Alright, I know where I'm going. Yeah, I know you're still here, guys. I apologize. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give away the two cards I have. So as much as I'm organized, I did not put away my cards where I thought I did. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give away two cards, and I'm going to give away a third on the an extra $5 credit, regardless of hit list. So I got a Gerald Everett. I got it. Thanks, guys. That's cool, man. A Gerald Everett certified cuts. I do believe in this dude. I think he's still with them. I did draft him last year a little bit in fantasy. I did drop him because I think he was just young. But Gerald Everett on a 99 rookie card auto and an Alex Collins patch. And then I'm going to give an additional $5 credit out, but not to the hit list. I'm still giving away the 10, the 5, and 5 to hit list. But I'm also going to give away an extra $5 with these two. So I'll write it down here. This is what I'm going to start to do, guys. I decided today, it's on my list. I'm going to do credit cards with this where you get your name on them. So it will look more official. But that way I know what you have, and I'm just going to keep them right next. So it'll just say $5 credit. I'll write your name on it, and then you know what you got. So again, I'm going to do the top 3 names. The first name will get the Gerald Everett. Second name will get the Alex Collins. Third name will get the $5 credit. It's just how we're going to do it tonight. So rather you want what you want, you know what I mean? It's hopefully that you get that spot then. So No, Scott, we're gonna have to do. We are gonna have to do the hit list credit, and if it lags, guys, remember it will recover. And I am recording. We're gonna have to do the hit list credit in the comment section because I have some players I need to look up and determine some years and stuff, who they really go to. So I'm giving away a 10, a 5, and a 5, but I'm also giving away some stuff here. So hang tight. I'm gonna screen share over with you guys. All right, so 3 prizes, July 4th break. It's gonna be the Everett, Collins, and 5 credit, Min 5 dice roll. All right, then we'll do names since it's not teams. All right, let's roll those dice. Remember, it needs to be always a minimum of 5. Sean, I don't know if you're still watching, but dude, ever since you like, Sean's the one that kind of pointed out, hey, we're getting a lot of 3 and 4 dice rolls. Let's make it a minimum of 5, and I agreed right away. I think that's a great idea. Ever since we did that, we've rolled one time less than 5. It's like it knew. Final round. Here we go. Top 3. Nick, Jeff, and John. So Nick, you'll get the Everett. Nick Osti. Jeff, you will get, oh man, oh that's a lightning bug. I love lightning bugs. Jeff, you will get the Alex Collins. And then John Thomas, you got yourself $5 credit. And then what will happen is once you use those, I'll just chuck them. They'll just get thrown out. And if I don't have one for you, I won't have one for you. I'll always write it when I do it. And if I do a verified video, I'll post a picture of it. Just so you know that I have it. If we need to dispute it, you know I'll always take care of you. But I'm going to document them too, guys. Because I feel like maybe I'm missing some guys with credit. And I don't want to do that. I want to be able to reach out to guys and say, hey, you have credit to use. Did you want to get into a break? I think it's a way when maybe we're having trouble filling too. It'd be kind of nice to say, hey, you have break credit. Why don't you help us fill this kind of thing? All right. Let me get these put away. And then, Chris, we can do your... I can't believe all the hits we got in that. That was a fun break, man. And then what we can do is we can do your 08 Upper Deck. Do you want to do both boxes tonight? Because it is a lot of cards. Congratulations, Alan, on that very, very nice card. A lot of you guys hit some nice stuff tonight. Right. Austin, I am ready for you, man. Although I do want to clean up this. Should get some. I'm going to stop this recording in case they cut this stream. So I'm going to play some tunes while we get ready. Brandon, you just have one from trivia, right? It wasn't two $5. It was one $5 credit. All right, here we go, buddy. So Chris won a big lot the other day, or earlier today. Yeah, that one was today. I was thinking the last one was from last night. And so we're gonna open some of it. It was a shipped and sealed, but I told him if he wants to open this upper deck, because I want some of you guys to see it. So yeah, Brandon, was that a? Brandon, message me, man. We'll figure it out, bud. You'll get whatever it is that you want, man. I promise you that. I will never, ever not hook you up. I believe, honestly, guys, I mean, as long as you keep my trust, I promise you it goes a long way with me. I would rather have, be able to have the ability to have you guys say, hey, you made a mistake on this, or hey, I didn't pay you this, or I overpaid you, and just know that I can trust you. Like, I don't want to have to go through 100 messages. That's why, guys, when I have issues with people in this group, it's just, I'd rather just boot. I mean, I'm not one that's going to be number hungry. I don't care if we have 1,000 people unless it's 1,000 good people. We're going to keep this group honest. We're going to keep it fun. We're not going to deal with drama. I don't like it. I deal with it all the time in other aspects of my life. This is a hobby, man. This is supposed to be when you get away from everything else. Oh, no, Brandon. You have one of the twos. Yeah. You have one of the two $5 credits. I thought you were saying you had two $5 credits from that. No, you got the $5 credit. Let me write that down. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. And who was the other person? It's Alan. So thank you, Brandon, for reminding me of that. You were telling me to do it for each. Okay, so 5 credit. 5 credit. And that's going to be, and I'll make these pretty then. I'm going to print them all up then. Sponberg and Brandon Bourne. Had to think for a second. Like I said, guys, I do try to remember your names, remember a lot of stuff as much as I can about you guys. So that's going to go in with the break. I'll set those up here. I'll get that then. All right, Tummy Sticks, you ready to see some 2008 cards? Y'all ready to do this? Let's throw it back a little bit, man. What can we do to throw it back a little bit? Alright. Well, I don't have anything, so let's just listen to Peter Griffin sing. So there is a lot of base in this. So Chris, if you don't want it all, if you just want your rookies and stuff, fine with me. I'm probably gonna have to ship the flat rate to you anyhow, so I'll just ship them all. Now that I think about it, sometimes when I do this, if someone doesn't want their old base, but I'm gonna ship all cards. It just makes it easier for me. Then I don't have to worry about pulling anything out. Chris, this is an awesome group. Kevin, he won the boxes from earlier. He won 2 2008 Upper Deck boxes, and he also won a box of 15 Prism Blaster and 2 boxes of 2015 Score, or I think it's 15, and each box has an autograph or a mem in it. They're not the jumbo packs, they were just a standard pack. Let's get some of that Manning action in here. You know what, Chris? Since you're in here, I'm curious. I'm going to do it because you're going to be watching, so I don't care if I have the recording. I am going to record it, but I'm going to try something out here. Now that we're hanging out, and there's only 9 people watching. Let me get out of this. let's do a little. Chris, do you have like a style of music you listen to? Well, that's like the worst. Sorry guys, I'm not like a music fan, so and since we're just oh yeah, Kevin, this is one of those things that I will change the music, guys. You just gotta tell me what it is that you want. I don't like this, whatever it is. Last time we opened this up, we opened up 10 hits out of it. Oops. You like Kid Rock? Alright, I'll throw some Kid Rock on after this, man. Oh, Hunter, this was not a break we put on. We did just finish up that one, man, and it was, I don't know if you saw it, but it was fire, dude. Deshaun Watson auto, Brett Favre game used out of 25. Man, what else did we pull out of that? Oh, that freaking sweet Zach Ertz. I'll post a picture later, man. Keith Bullock. Alright, I'll get going here, guys. Sorry. Jamarcus Russell. Mike McKenzie, Bobby Ingram. Yeah, I mean, as much as I want to fly through these, they do get stuck. Matt Hasselbeck. This is how they do their fillers back then. Alvin McRae. Colt Brennan. Yeah, so, he won all these boxes, and he wants me to open a few of them because there is Peyton autos in this. You guys know normally I take my time flipping through these, but I'm just going to kind of... Lemus Swede? I did not even know he was a player, man. This is crazy. Dustin Keller, that's kind of a sweet rookie. Tony Gonzalez. Rex Grossman. Trent Edwards. So many names. So what I do like about this, man, I miss that cards do this. They add all the years in their stats, man. It'd save you money on your fantasy football magazine. So we must have had a hot box last time. There's a Walter Payton, man. That's pretty sweet. Oh man, yeah, you should have saw the break, dude. That was, I mean, we've had better break, like we've had some nice break. Oh, that Baker Mayfield, how did I forget about that? We pulled a Baker Mayfield out of 35 auto, out of classics. I'm still confused. There's a Star Rookies 14. What made that out of 35? Jonathan Hefney. So we must have definitely had a hot box because we pulled 10 hits the last time we did this. It's just like every time I picked up a stack, I was pulling hits. Alright, I'll get your Kid Rock then. I want to keep... Dude, one of my favorite plays of all time. I love this card. I'll never forget where I was at for this play. I think I said that last time, or did we pull another one? They just showed this in that show I was talking about, too. That is a nasty card. I want to get... You know what? I wouldn't mind buying I'm sure they're out there. I just think they're all right. So this is why I love it. There's a cool Ben, and a Tom right behind it. The reason I love it, it just speaks volumes about his commitment to and passion for the game. The dude lost his helmet, and like I know a lot of players would just instinctively run, but he was like freaking putting his head down. Here we go, first hit, Carson Palmer swatch. Game used at least. Carson Palmer going out to the Bengals. We just pulled one of his cards for the Cards. I'm like looking up at my screen, putting this in backwards. My bad. Mario Manningham, Earl Bennett. Urlacher is going into the Hall of Fame this year. So listen to this. Out at Nationals this year, not only is the Nationals going on in Cleveland, but just a short drive away in Canton during the same date as the Hall of Fame induction, as well as the Hall of Fame preseason game, obviously. That area is going to be all football all week. That's kind of what's changing my mind about going out. I want to get tickets to the Hall of Fame game. Although I bet you because of the card week, they'll all be like super inflated. Is anybody else going to Nationals besides Max? I know Max is. Chris Johnson star rookie and a Jordy star rookie. Man, it wouldn't be bad to pull a Jordy auto out of this either. Terrell Owens popcorn bucket. That's a cool card. Where's all these hits? There's 4 in a box. Antoine Winfield. That's a former Bill. Calais Campbell. Andre Caldwell. Jake Delhomme. Lance Briggs. Jarius Norwood. There's a Jonathan Vilma. These masterpieces are nice, man. Dwight Clark, the catch. Oh yeah, I forgot, Patrick. You went out there. You know what? When I went to the site, you had to buy. The only thing left really was the package, and it was like $6.99 for you get 2 tickets, and you get like passes to the. I don't know. I don't want all that. I just want to go. Man, where are all these hits? I just want to go to the game, honestly. And I'm sure I can get them on like StubHub eventually and stuff. Maybe not though. I don't even know who's playing in that game. Dude, I'm a little concerned. I mean, last box had 10 hits. It's not like I can call up Upper Deck. Because there's certainly no... Yeah, Chris, we're going to definitely open the other box, but I'm getting a little, like, baffled here. So I can't really be all pissy with Panini when if they short us, if they give us 1 hit, I mean, it's the last, and this is not from the same group that I got the 10 hits in. But if Upper Deck was that inconsistent, man, I mean, did I go the wrong way? Maybe I went the wrong way. Maybe that's what I did. Alright, that's... Alright, guys, I'm sorry. That's what I did. I grabbed from the wrong stack. Alright, my bad, guys. I'm here talking about Bubba Franks. What'd you pay for your front row tickets? There's a sweet Fred Taylor. I should have known when the cards were sticking together. Santana Moss. Yeah, what'd you pay for front row? I saw the pictures from that, Chris. That was awesome. Or Patrick. Because you met, didn't you meet Reed, you said? Dude, LT, man, I miss that boy. Playing, not commentating. Alright, we're going to throw it on, man. We're going to bring you some luck for your hits here. You ready? Here we go, baby. Bad Henny. Show us something sexy here, baby. Roscoe Parrish. Some Marcus Russell. These are so stuck, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I don't rip any cards. That's a sweet Brady. Was that from the... Oh, that's right. I always forget you guys are boys. I love that part in that song. I haven't heard the song in years. Mario Williams. Still getting concerned about these hits. There's supposed to be 3 jerseys in 1 auto. There's a Peyton. Let's get an auto of him now. I know, I want to show you my big old hitties in this box, but this is not very exciting right now. I'm glad this wasn't the first box. Seriously, the first box was insane every time. Willie Parker, fast roller. Alright, there we go. We got a Matt Forte, Event One. Oh, it's a rookie jersey, that's why. Ray Rice. Come on, where's that auto? Alright, looks like I got some searching to do. Give me a minute, guys. I'm a little irritated right now. We're going to open that other box and we're going to fly through it, but we're going to find the hits, because we're missing 2. Alright, that stack is going over here. Kid Rock, help me out, man. Some Edgar and James. So there's supposed to be, again, 3 swatches and an auto. This box just is weird from the start. But right now it looks like we got 2 patches. Sorry guys, normally, you know my normal routine. You're all normal here. Regulars, I should say. We're far from normal. Any of us in this group are far from normal. It doesn't mean it. Well, this I don't know if it says Panini says on average. I don't know if Upper Decks did. And it does say that, but at the same time, dude, that's fine if you're missing 1 hit. It's not fine to me, but it's one thing if you're missing 1 hit, I should say. It's another thing if you're missing your auto and a mem. That's not okay. I mean, I can't call Upper Deck and complain, because maybe that's why they're out of business. If I was, when this stuff came out, I mean, it's like 60 a box now. When this stuff came out, though, I can't imagine that's all it was. With 4 hits in it in 2008, it was probably closer to 120, 130. But if you buy a box like that, and we experienced that the other day with Elite, they shorted us. And I do have a call in, and I'm doing it again tomorrow. I figured maybe because of the 4th, they wouldn't get back to me, but I'm going to follow up. And I have Dusty's card inside the Elite box to follow up with that, too. And you know what? I can't call Upper Deck, but I was just thinking, I'm going to call my rep that sells me these, because I don't think they sell these very often. And I'm going to ask him to give me a box. And if he does, Chris, I will give it to you. Because this is like, I think he'll give me a box. He's a pretty good guy. And if I'm just like, dude, I'm telling you, man, I can't buy any more of this older product if you're not going to stand by it. So well, we officially looked through like 300 cards twice now. Chris, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna get you a box, and if I can't, I'll buy you one. That's bullshit. Sorry, excuse my language. That's horseshit. That doesn't make it any better. I'm ticked. That's twice this week. Now, one was Panini. Alright, Chris, I'm going to take care of you either way, man. If we got 2 hits at it, we're opening the other one. And if they don't take care of it, I will buy you a box, but it will be the last one I buy of this stuff. Because that's garbage. I can't trust a product like that. Alright, guys, let's change it up. Let's have a little fun, man. I don't like getting angry. I don't like drama. You know that, but that's kind of garbage. Yeah, because if they don't honor it, it's one of these to that product. I'm going to say goodbye to Upper Deck for good. Because I didn't like that Upper Deck box we opened. It does say, like, in big, on average. I mean, but listen. So maybe that wasn't a hot box last time, but think about how inefficient that is. If one box has 10 hits in it, we had 10, I'm not exaggerating, not like 10, We had a literal 10-hit box, which back in the day they used to kind of do a hot box just like that. They kind of do with optics still. But here's the thing. Chris, you're getting another box either way. Let's put it that way. Because that's horse crap. And if you don't want one of these, I'll hook you up with something else. I can get you like, I'll give you some options, man. Because you're not paying for that if they don't hook me up. Alright, come on, man. Let's make this live happen. You ready to do this, man? We're going to make this one nice. Come on, Upper Deck. Be good to me. I'm not mad at you anymore. Let's make up. Treat me good now, though. Come on, baby. None of those fillers were redemptions. No, I mean, not to my knowledge, but it's just like their filler cards. It's just how they rolled. Thought maybe I saw one in there, but it's not. I mean, we went through this pile of clothes. You're right, Kevin. It's not a game. It's a lifestyle. No, man. It's you guys pay for product. You deserve it. It's not your fault either. I'd be ticked. Like, I don't like it when breakers don't take care of it. Listen, I told you guys I broke with a ton of breakers, and it bothered me when like something like happened. They're like, them's the break. It's like, no, they're not the breaks. You're getting paid. You know what I mean? Like, split the difference with me, kind of thing. Like, yeah, you know what? You don't have to deal with not having the cards. So I always think of that, and I told someone the other day, I try to look at it through the eyes of a consumer, no matter what side I'm on. If I'm selling the breaks or if I'm buying them, I want treated the same exact way. Justin Forsett rookie. I know I'm not reading all the cards. I'm more concerned about Braylon Edwards, Reggie Nelson, Brandon Marshall. Work done, you speedy little demon. Smoking Cutler, Smoking J. Vernon Davis is a beast. Reggie Bush, he fell off fast. Those running backs, man, they tend to fall off pretty quickly. Their careers seem to come to a screeching halt when they do. Franco Harris, it's a pretty sweet card. I think we have something. It's another one of those. Oh no, it's alright. Here we go. It actually is a hit. Eric Henderson, Joe Horn, Tatum Bell, Julius Peppers. All the old ones are going off to the right. DeMarcus Ware, Jeremy Shockey, he was the dude. London Fletcher. Yeah, I think this would be the last box of this we buy. I got excited because the last one had 10 hits. This is numbered out of 350. It's a Donald Avery. Donnie Avery. There's a card stuck behind it, though, of course. Josh Barrett. Jermichael Finley. I didn't realize Jermichael Finley only played a few years, I guess. Max, this is just he won Raz. Kevin, I have not seen a Plaxico yet. I'll keep my eyes peeled. I know it kind of stinks for you. Normally I'm a little bit more active than this and stuff. I'm trying to just take all this in. Play as Campbell. It's hard to read the names too. I don't like how the cards are designed. Obviously what we're searching for is the gems. Like, there is paint and autos in this. You just gotta, sift through a whole bunch of garbage you get there. Here's another hit. Looks game used too. Haha, it's Ocho Cinco coming up. There's the Amani Toomer. You're right. There it is. Look at that, Kevin. Upper Deck game jersey. Number 06 out of 200. It just says, it doesn't say what game, but yeah, you could tell it was game used from the minute I saw the patch. That's cool. Good looking card. Alright, come on, we're warming up. We're warming up, man. Let's get it warm in here. Listen, if I pull a nasty auto, then I won't feel so bad, and I won't be as mad at Upper Deck. Let's keep the love, man. TV12. Have another hit coming up. Maybe this is one of those boxes from before. How about a Brett Favre team colors? Come on. That's not. It's game used, man. That's a game used Brett Favre jersey. I mean, obviously the swatches weren't as big back then. Brandon, you can. It's like a magazine, a dirty magazine in your bathroom, I'm sure. It's just Brett Favre game used, man. We'll take that. We're getting hot now. Man, we keep getting warmer and warmer as we go. Let's keep the fire going. We got it stoked. Urlacher. Come on now. Don't cool off. Keep it fire. So technically that's our 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we already have all of our game used, but we got a nice stack ahead. So maybe this is one of those special ones I was telling you about, and I won't feel like a liar. Donald Driver. See, the reason I'm making sure I go through each one is I don't want the auto to be missed. Vince Young. StarQuest Asi Umanara. Pretty sweet. Dwayne Bowe, D'Amico Ryans, Sean Kitna. Oh man, some of these are beyond stuck together. Last time I'm buying this stuff, guys. I'm telling you right now. John David Booty. He's got to be a kicker. A quarterback? John David Booty. Why am I a liar? Kevin, why am I a liar? I'm not buying these anymore, if that's what you mean. I'm not. There's an Antonio Pierce Super Bowl. Yeah, these are from the Super Bowl season, dude. That's sweet. Brandon Jacobs. I can't do this. It's boring for you guys. You guys are just sitting there watching me rip apart cards. That's not what a break should be, man. I don't care if I made a ton of money on these. I would not sit here and do this. You guys would stop watching, let's be honest. My viewership has dropped just from me doing this. James Hardy for the Buffalo Bills. I wouldn't watch this. It sounds like my college kitchen floor after a night of Skippy's juice. That's what it would sound like. Ever in the bathroom, anywhere that there was not carpet. Shh, shh. All right, come on, man. Where's that auto? Dude, there's another game used jersey, Lee Evans. So that's our 4th game used. So I guess what it is they're just all over the place. There's no consistency. 10, 2. I could never buy it. I mean, I guess it's like, you know, a wild card. It's kind of exciting because if you get one of the good ones. Like, I'm talking about back in the day because obviously these were packaged a long time ago. No rush, Max. Take your time, buddy. I appreciate you just doing it. Dude, there's another game used. They better still give us our auto. Come out here with no autos. Dustin Keller, rookie game used. Look at that. No wonder Upper Deck's out of business. Hey, we'll just keep going like this. We'll throw 10 in a box and 2 in a box and 1 in a box and 5 in a box. Maybe it's a patch, maybe it's an auto. We'll just stick the words on average on it, and then they can't say anything because we said it's just an average. I guess, you know, what's 10 and 2 equals out to 6. They're definitely using that average kind of thing. I think the purpose of that, what I was told by a hobby shop, is that if they forget to put in a hit, but I think Upper Deck took it as, hey, let's just throw in whatever. It'll average out to, like, you know, 4. Sound good to you? Yeah, sure, let's go home. It's Friday. I feel like the last one was not as sticky as this. There's a Michael Strahan. Another Upper Deck game used jersey. That's going to be Jason Campbell. It's crazy too because it's game used stuff. I'm not salty. I mean, I am a little bit, but I'm not like really salty. I'm just like, so like the way I'm looking at it is like, how can they be that bad if like it's their job, right? Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't like when people suck at what they do, and I feel like Upper Deck just botched this product. They put great stuff in it, so you'd buy it, and then they were like, F it. Let's just, I almost said it. Another. It doesn't make any sense. It just baffles me. I'm so confused. I'm gonna go through all this too and make sure like the other set did not have an auto in it. I gotta do those other, the hitless credits and stuff too. At a $2.99, another Carson Palmer. Game used at a $2.99. Well, you got your hits, man. You actually are going to end up with more, I think, than you were supposed to. It was, well, let's just make sure we get you some autos, though. At least an auto. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, you're above. Man, but I'm gonna be ticked if there's not a single auto in here. That's a sweet Brett Favre card. You're kidding me. Not one auto. Alright, Chris, I'm going to message you, man. We're going to figure something out here. What I'm going to do first, and I'm going to get off here because I'm not going to make you guys hear me curse at these cards. I'm going to go through every single one of these cards, make sure there's nothing stuck together first. That way when I call, see, because like right there, there's a card stuck. So then, once I can definitively say that there were no autos in this box, if that's the case, then I'm going to message you and let you know what my plan is. If there is one, I'm going to message you with a picture of it. But I'm just baffled, man. Listen, there's a reason they're out of business. That is absolute trash. I'm going to go through them backwards too to make sure if it was a sticker or something, it didn't stick. Because someone said they used to stick to the back. And this would be, as a matter of fact, I'm going to start doing that right now. Oh, but that's not going to tell me if it's an on card then. Oh, there would be a symbol on the back that says you've received a on card auto. You guys are welcome. Like, obviously. Yeah, but 9 jerseys. That's the thing. 9 jersey cards when there were supposed to be 3 a box. So they upped our jerseys by 3, but didn't give us our autos. Again, guys, I don't expect you to sit around for this, but I refuse to, like, at least not definitively know. And I have to record it anyhow because even if it's my rep, I can be like, dude, go watch this video. And if you watch the whole thing and you're content with selling me that product, then nobody wants to watch this. They'll give you a box, Chris, and I'll have them ship it directly to you. I don't like when you guys, like, who was it that said, John said about salty? Yeah, I don't like when you guys get taken for me, and it's not me. I mean, I could walk away from this and be like, ah, that's the way a cookie crumbles. No, you guys spend money. I mean, I wouldn't if it was my money. Are you kidding me? I want my cards. You guys are dirty. I love it. I'm not beating myself up over it, but it's just like I'm kind of still upset about the Elite the other day. And the thing is, we had such a good night. Like, we had some awesome pools tonight. And then we ended with that upper deck. All right. We're almost there. You got, like I said, you guys don't stick around. I'm going to have to do that credit tonight yet. Time is it? I'll be, you guys, if you're in here when if I find it, just be ready to jump because I might scream. I get so excited with that stuff. Maybe this is why they went out of business, this kind of garbage. If I was like a card company like Panini and I was entering the market and I saw this, I would capitalize on it big time. I would have fail-safes for this stuff. Now Panini's big, they don't care about you at all either. I only have one short stack left. And it's all she wrote. Hey, we have his helmet to give away. Talib. All right, Chris. I'm gonna message them tomorrow. I'll let you know. Make sure you check in with me to see what I find out. One box with all those hits. If they would have given us our auto, I might have been okay with it because they gave us a bunch, like 5 jersey cards. Yep. All right. I have it all on video. I can email them. I mean, obviously not Upper Deck, but I can email my rep. But you did get some hits, man. Watch it be stuck to a patch card. Well, that's a Jason Campbell game used. Dustin Keller, game used. Lee Evans, game used. Brett Favre, game used. Chad Johnson, game used, which is cool stuff. Donnie Avery. Event worn. Matt Forte. Event worn. And 2 Carson Palmers, both game used. 1 non-numbered, 1 to 299. So it wasn't awful, man. It's not like it was awful. It's just the principle of it. I guess I should check the backs of these. Watch it be here. Nope. It is what it is. Oh, God. I'm freaking beat. Y'all have a good night. Chris contacted me. Is it stuck to tummy sticks? Nah, he's clean as a whistle. Not my whistle, someone's whistle. Hashtag angry breaker. Tonight I am. I appreciate you, Chris. We'll figure it out. $2 million or 0. Yeah, we'll get you, Chris. You know I'm gonna take care of you. So, all right, man. Thanks for having us open that. I'd be disappointed. Way to ruin my night, dude. I'm just kidding. We're gonna have fun. That was a fun break tonight. We're gonna do another one up tomorrow. I actually got to order product tomorrow, so I'll call and tell them I'm ready to put in a huge order and demand that they replace this box. It's coming your way, Chris. Take it easy, man. Thanks.